Hello guys, welcome. Amputee Adele here. And today I've got a brand new hobby, toy, obsession, whatever you want to call it. Happens to also be made of wood, just like my skateboard. I don't know why I was looking behind me, there's none there, but happens to also be made of wood. We have this wonderful little soprano uke. It's nothing fancy. It's a redwood made in China, 20 quid sort of. I picked this wonderful little thing up actually a few years back. I got rid of all my guitars because there was no room in the house for all my guitars. I'm having guitars anyway. I got rid of my guitar and I was looking for something small, light and travelable, and I bought this lovely little thing here for the pricely sum of £20, that is all. And yeah, I played it for a little bit, playing songs like Don't Worry About a Thing, so I was playing that kind of stuff and got bored quite quickly, to be honest. My mistake was thinking I could replace the guitar. I was looking for a guitar replacement, and so I put it away, put it back in its bag, and years have gone by and haven't been playing any musical instruments at all, to be honest. Music's been quite absent. Other than listening to it, musical instruments I've always played something throughout the years, and mostly my guitar. I've had my guitar, I learned the guitar at the age of 13, not very well, taught myself from my dad, who a very limited experience, but just taught me a few twiddly sort of. This is exactly. Perfect. So I was on guitar, and so yeah, I was looking for a guitar replacement, I suppose. I had no experience. I've just been playing guitar for like a long time, always had it in my life, always been there, and just, I don't know, I just felt really frustrated. I couldn't progress. I went and had some lessons and I felt even more rubbish because I just couldn't even progress with lessons. So I thought, what the fucking hell's the point in doing this? So I gave up pretty much, which is why I put it back in its bag. Anyway, so fast forward a few years later, I don't know why, I was tidying through some stuff and I came across it, and I don't know why, I just thought to myself, I really want to. I've been playing some Olivia Rodrigo's. I don't know the words, for you or something. Also, I don't know the words again, probably. Get the satisfaction, something, wondering why. I guess I've made some real big mistakes. That make the worst one look fine. Used to think it was strange. You only come out at night. This is a really interesting little instrument. You can play it as a strum. Yeah, so you can strum it like that, or you can also play as I was playing. So here's a little thingy. You can also do the piggy stuff as well, and I'm really enjoying the sort of clicky kind of. So, I'm really liking the fact that it's a really small instrument, it's easy to carry around. We've got quite a few different sizes. I don't know if I mentioned in the previous video, but I'm just going to go through it again. We've got the smallest size, or they do a slightly smaller soprano. This is the soprano, which is the smallest soprano, which is pretty much the smallest you could, what most people probably picture. When you're picturing you. It's got a nice, clear, bright sound. I quite like playing with the pick. I know a lot of people are against it, but I think you really get that clear, sharp, it's not sharp, but you know what I mean, that clear, bright sound. And I think that's really nice. So the bigger the instrument gets, the sort of the fuller the sound, that the fatter, rounder, more full sound that you get. With the ukulele, it's quite an ukulele, which is the proper way to pronounce it. Ukulele, not ukulele. Yeah, this is a soprano. As you can see, it's quite small. The next size up is what we call a concert, so that's a little bit bigger again. Then we've got a tenor, a little bit bigger still, and then finally the baritone, which is almost like actually you do a bass ukulele as well. They all have 4 strings. Getting really close to learning The Last of Us. This is my little goal. I've been working on this one for quite a while, a few days, but. So the first bit, I haven't really got that one, but. And the other bit then. That bit alright, so it's just that first it goes. And then and yeah, so we are actually getting a lot closer with that. So I've been shortlisting up a few instruments that I would like to hopefully, I've got a goal. If I can learn that, I'm going to, work towards getting something a little bit fancier. The more I've been playing this, the more I've realised this feels like the instrument I'm destined to play. But yeah, I've got to get that one. I've got to get it good. I really enjoy playing this. As I said, I didn't think I'd get back into playing guitars again because I've mangled all my fingers, my hand, broken both of the fifth metacarpal, you call it, the boxer's fracture, one from skateboarding, one from actually hitting something many years ago. That's another story entirely. All my fingers are kind of mangled and gnarled, so like, I didn't think I'd be able to play a guitar, but the ukes are strung nice and loose with nylon, nice small necks and nice narrow necks as well for small hands like mine. It just makes me feel like I'm playing this all along. It's a wonderful little instrument. So I've now stopped looking at it as a guitar replacement and as an instrument in its own right, the ukulele. Yeah, It's my new toy, my new hobby slash obsession. No, it's not quite taken over the role of skateboarding, but one thing to note in common is they're both made of wood, so I'm a wood pusher slash wood player. If that makes any flipping sense. So yeah, this is me, Amputee Adele, a 37-year-old amputee, through knee amputee. My leg bears no bearing on my ability to play a guitar, but I am an amputee and I am relearning or learning for the first time to play the ukulele. And yeah, I've really enjoyed getting into this, just finding something that isn't skateboarding that really sparks my attention. Yeah, I really like it. It's a fantastic little thing. I don't even know what times I can say that. I don't know if you guys ever want to see me play the ukulele again. If you do, leave it in the comments below. Just thought it'd be fun to do something different for a while. Having run away from the channel for a few weeks, had some I'll just call it bad medicine side effects. Also, my mum moving home and moving in scarily, just a few minutes away from where I live. My other half, you know, we cordoned ourselves and hit. No, we haven't. And at the moment I'm actually looking after her dog at the moment. So, but yeah, it's been a really hectic time. I've not been too well, and all that got on top of me, and YouTube sort of fell to the back, and I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to carry on doing it, but I've actually really missed it. I'm still skating. I still absolutely love skating. I've been trying to do more crutch skating again, getting back into learning my tray flips and getting really super close, kick flips and all the good stuff. So I want to see if there's room for 2 different hobbies on this channel. I know I did try doing some kendama videos about 3-4 years ago now, which sort of didn't really have much success. Most people don't know what a kendama is, but hopefully more people know what a ukulele is. They've suddenly become like an old trendy instrument a few years ago, and now since then they've had a big resurgence and much more popularity. But I'd like to learn to play this and play it well, and you know, just have something. It really gives me a nice feeling when I'm playing it, and especially when the pain, stress, anxiety, all this stuff, getting into it and just playing these little sort of twiddly things. That's actually what my dad taught me. That's the first thing I ever learned on guitar. I just sort of adapted it for the ooh. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of the video. Please leave it in the comments if you enjoyed watching me doing something different. I know I can't sing. I'm not pretending to be able to sing. I just do enjoy singing it and playing along. And some of the songs, like especially like the Olivia Rodrigo and those types of songs, it's just fun to play along, sing along, and all that good stuff. Even if you really can't sing, it doesn't matter. Play and sing like no one else is watching. They say like dance like no one's watching, same thing. Like music is a really big passion of mine. It's been a passion of life for like most of my life, especially my adult life. With stress and anxiety, I felt like I couldn't enjoy my music the same way, and especially playing music. So it feels really great to have it back in my life. It feels like sort of like stretching my feet out and reminding myself how I used to enjoy this, and it's actually something really integral to me and my personality, you know, a way of being creative, but it's just like it's an in the moment creativity, very much in the moment, mindful guitar playing. It's very difficult to think about other things and play guitar at the same time, especially when you're playing the twiddles. But yeah, peace, one love, all the good stuff. If I've got it, you've got it. I'd love to know if there's anyone else who plays ukulele, guitar, musical instruments. Leave them in the description below. I'd love to know, because again, I'm a skateboarder. I'm a skateboarder first perhaps, but there's also many more elements to me. You know, the music being one of them. So you know, I hope that I can, you know, showcase more of what I do, and also have something to, you know, to show you guys and to work towards. But I really enjoyed doing this video. Something a bit different, just completely off the wall, spontaneous recording, editing, what do you call it, spontaneous filming you may call it. But I'm gonna get out of here now. Peace, one love, and I'll see you guys in another video where I may or may not be playing ukulele, and I may or may not be skateboarding. 2 crutches, 1 leg, no crutches, 2 legs, maximum ukulele playing. Oh yeah, I'm here all week. oh, that didn't record, or half of it didn't anyway, so I was doing the sort of... That it was true love.